Hi again, my witchy friends. Welcome back to my channel, Mystic Witch here. I just wanted to put out another video. Yes, this one's on my phone too because I'm still having some editing issues. It's not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be, but I'm still working on it. But I wanted to still put out another video so you can have this to learn from. And well, I'm not going to do too much teaching today. I just kind of wanted to go over how you use a black mirror or divination mirror. I've showed you mine before and I'm going to show it again. And also I have some things that I ordered to make some candles that I'm making for my shop. I'm not going to show you how I'm going to make them exactly, but I'll show you the items that I bought to make them. They're going to be pretty cool and I'm really excited. And I'm really, hey, my hair's a mess today. I'm just realizing that as I'm on camera, but it's fine. But I'm really excited because I'm wanting to get my metaphysical shop started. I have a friend that's going to help me do a website, and then hopefully I'll get that out soon to you so you guys can order from me as well, because it's going to be all like homemade candles, spell candles, homemade oils for spells and for protections, homemade what else? Well, I have crystals, of course, but I don't make those, but you know, I select them from the buyers and the most unique ones I can find, and the ones that are very protective, mostly because that's what I work with the most, is protection and love and stuff like that. And I'm still making my own, I'm gonna be making my own little, I don't even know what I'm gonna call them, but like little witchy boxes, like spell boxes, where I can personalize your own spell that you would like with your own personal candles to start with, and oil and all, for like whatever purpose you want it for, plus an incantation included that I write myself. But we'll get more into that later when I get it all settled and put together. But I've got some work to do with a friend of mine that's gonna help me with that. So, and I look horrible today. Maybe I just look worse on the camera than I think. No, maybe I don't look as bad as what I mean, sorry, as I think. Okay. Oh, and I want to show you a new tarot deck that, well, it's not brand new, but I haven't used it in a long time, that I got, that I don't think I showed you on here, but if I did, please correct me and let me know. I haven't went back to watch to see if I know I did some tarot cards that, or showed some of my tarot cards in other videos. Okay, so you've all seen my divination mirror that I made myself. And I'm gonna be making more of those for my shop as well, smaller and more like unique looking. That would be really cool and cute. So this is what my divination mirror looks like. That's my own personal one. I wanted a little bit larger than most people, I guess, get or use. I made this personally with just a picture frame and acrylic paint on the inside of the glass. And I do have a video that I have made on how to make a black mirror, if like you don't have the money to buy an actual obsidian mirror, which is what they use. Okay, this comes with an activation. Wait, that's the deactivation. The activation incantation I put in green for go, and the deactivation in red for, you know, stop or close, whichever. But I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna kind of tell you how to use it. I'm not gonna directly try to use it today. So those, you would read the activation one first to get started, and you would usually have, like, I mean, you don't have to use, but since I have it where you can set it up in front of you, you can have like a candle behind it or whatever. And I usually turn off the lights or have really dim light and do it that way, but there are some people, they'll have light on or whatever, and you can hold it up this way where it's like all you see is like the ceiling kind of thing, and you're supposed to look into it and kind of unfocus or defocus, whatever you want to call your eyes, and just sit there, and things are supposed to, like, you just stare into it, like gaze, and things are supposed to come to you or come out to you, if it works for you. I mean, not every witch it works for. I haven't practiced with it a lot to see if it really works for me. I'm still planning on doing a video on doing that, and the way I like to do it is have a table, I can't put it here, this is the only place I have right now because my kids have taken over the rest of the house, so sorry about the plain walls, and it's just kind of blah. But I like to set up on a table that's cleared off, but this is not cleared off, my mirror, and just have it, not this close probably, but like right in front of me, and have a candle lit behind it or near it, like, yeah, more towards the back of it where it illuminates more so through it, I guess, or kind of, and then have the other lights either dimmed or off, and then just stare into it and just try to, like, calm your mind and just not really think of anything. Well, you can think of what you want to ask or the question that you're looking for answers to, and just stare into it, and defocus your eyes and just, you know, glare into it, and things are supposed to come to you to let you know the answer to your question or whatever answer you're looking for from it. And it's a divination technique. Like I said, I haven't practiced with it a lot. I want to, I just haven't had the time to do it yet. My witchcraft, I'm a busy mom and I work, so my witchcraft hasn't taken a backseat to everything, but I kind of need to just, you know, fit it in where I can, and I don't pressure myself too much to push myself to do too much if I can't, because then it's not fun, then it's not mine, and it's just like everyone else is ruling me and my practice but me. But that's not how I want it to be. And like I said, I'm trying to get the shop started, but it's slow going because I don't have all the money in the world, and I have to make sure my bills are taken care of first most, before I can do. But this hair is really bugging me, the little pieces coming out, sorry. So yeah, it's a slow process, but I'm getting there. And then my YouTube channel is very important to me, so I'm trying my best to get out as many videos as I can. I was doing them weekly, now it seems like more bi-weekly, but I'm trying my best to get them out when I can, because you guys are very important to me. And I loved my job of learning and teaching at the same time on this channel, and I just want to see how far I can go, and how many people I can touch and teach what I know, and also what I'm learning, so I can teach you as well those things and the stuff that I already know, which is not a super lot because I've only been doing it a couple years. So but that's fine. Everyone starts somewhere, right? I don't do a lot of spells because I do more studying and learning about it, because I don't want to just go in and do things halfway and then, or mess up something that I could really, you know, affect someone's life or my own even. And because that can happen. Your intentions are very strong and very powerful, and if they're not directed right, and if they're not to scare you, because no, I'm just saying, you know, be careful, and that's what I'm trying to do, and find what works for me, which you have to do the same. But this I'm getting off on all this, but this video was not all about that. But that's how pretty much you would use a divination mirror. And this is I'm gonna make me a smaller one, I think, too, because this one's kind of not very practical if you want to take it with you somewhere, or if you're traveling. This just stays at home with me, and I just I think I've used it twice because I'm not big on using the mirror, but I know there are people that are, and that's fine. And I just think all divination methods, you know, I should at least try and see which ones work for me. So, and I use this to cover it with. It's just a dishcloth because I don't like it. I'll put my stuff in here. I like it being protected so it won't break, and put in in a nice safe spot, but also to cover it so that we make sure that nothing from anywhere else can see through to me, my family, without my permission, you know, because it's supposed to be like a portal into the spirit realm, and or to the divine, or whoever that is sending you these messages to you, that you know, and communicating with you, because I'm into the whole spirit work now more so. That's the direction my practice is taking, is more spirit and energy work more so than, but I still use herbs in my cooking for the spell practice, and you know, in my cooking also for the same purposes of protection and love and anxiety and different things like that. So I do still use herbs and stuff, but I've used energy and like I said, the spiritual realm or world more so, trying to communicate with them and them communicate with me through different divination techniques and automatic writing. I do have a video in that I have done, but that's where I'm having trouble with the editing process on that video, on an automatic writing session that I did, the very first one. But I haven't worked out the kinks yet on getting it posted, but that will be coming up here in the next week or two, I hope. So, but without further ado for this, I wanted this video to be about some of the items that I got. Well, it was about the how to use the divination mirror, but also some of the items that I have ordered for my candles. Of course, for candles, if you're making candles, use the double boiler method. Well, I do. And you're gonna need wicks. So I ordered these, plenty of them. I hope, just to start with. I didn't want to go crazy, but and a big thing of soy wax. I need to get some more beeswax too, because I like to make a little bit of both. But this is good to start with for my spell candles that I will be making for my shop. And these have little sticky things on it that you can stick to the bottom of your wicks to stick them down in your cups or jars or whatever you're using to make your candles, which I'm going to be making. I'm going to put this back on the floor because I don't want to break my divination mirror, but by putting it on top of that, I'm going to show you the cups that I'm using. So the cups that I am using, oops, I don't have a lot of space here, sorry, that I thought I would try, that I got an idea from another witch that works at a metaphysical shop, well, her own metaphysical shop. I think it's hers and her girlfriend's shop together, that I go all the time downtown here in Waynesboro, and I just love them, and it's called the Pyramid. I'm just going to put it out there because I'm trying to help support them too and get people to go to their shop, and their stuff's, some of it's a little pricey, but most of it's reasonable, and they have some neat stuff like candles, different oils, and their incense and loose incense, and then the sticks of incense, and their herbs are very reasonably priced because they go over you get so many ounces and you weigh it, and then you pay for the herbs. And then I think the incense, the sticks are like, I don't know, you get so many for $1, or I think maybe, I don't know if it was 4 or 2, it was something like that. I haven't gotten them there in a while, but because I haven't had the money to, but I love to go there when I can. So these are the cups that I'm going to be making my spell candles in, these little fancy looking teacups. I'll make teacup spell candles, and they will have crystals in there. I got these little charms that are for like protection. There's like keys and different symbols for protection and other purposes that I will be putting in there. I have little roses that are like little not toy, but like they're like more like plastic, I guess, or no, they may be like resin, I don't know, roses that I'm gonna put on there. And I got the color to color them, the color, like if I'm using it for a love candle or anxiety candle or protection candle, then I would use the color according to that. And I do have those, I ordered these colors, and these I've ordered from Amazon because I order most of my stuff from them. You can order from other witchy shops and stuff too, but it's a little bit more expensive. I also go to the dollar store and get quite a few things to make, which I'm gonna have to go get tags, like price tags and tags to put the name of what the candle is so they know when they're buying them. And I'm still working on the website for that. That's why I gotta go see my friend. My website, I'm not very good with technology and computers, so my friend's gonna help me with making a website, and then I can have a link to put on this channel and on my TikTok, so you guys can order through there. And you can always send me a message too. I mean, it's fine, we'll figure out a way to do it, but most people have like a link connected to their channel, so, and I don't know how to do that, so she's gonna help me with that because she's trying to start her own vape shop because she wants to sell stuff like that. I want to sell stuff like this. So, and here is the colors. The color, I'm gonna open it up. I mean, I'm sure you know what the color stuff looks like for a candle or shit. Well, the little like, well, it just looks like food coloring thingies, like little things. This is red, it's very dark. There's a yellow here. I mean, you can tell it's yellow at the top, but you can't tell from, it's just dark. And these were reasonably priced too. Like, I have an Amazon card now that I use to be able to get some of my stuff until I get up and running where I can make money with my shop so I can replenish my supply of stuff that I need for making my products. So, and I will probably be helping out other people that make stuff too and selling their stuff in my shop as well, which it will be online. And these are like little keys and little, I have other little pentacles and stuff over there that I can put in the candles too. I just thought they look neat. I like this color because it's more like antique-y looking, and it's just neat. I was trying to make them as nice and neat and pretty as possible so that people will want them. So yeah. So I have to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups that I'm starting with because I have not attempted this yet. I attempted making a candle one time on my video and I made one. It wasn't the best one. It was in a mason jar, but I didn't do a great job, so I'm gonna try harder this time because I do not want to sell people a crappy product, even if it still works. But like, I will use it for my own practice even if it looks kind of wonky, as long as it serves the purpose. But like for other people, I want it to look nicer, you know, and I'm sure they do too. Oh, I can't get it closed. There we go. It comes in this nice box and it's neat. Now I just gotta make sure they don't get broken because I still have more things coming, so I can't quite make them yet. That will go in my candles. Okay, so I have all this stuff and I'll move it out of the way. I wanted to show you my tarot cards that I got at Books A Million here in Waynesboro. I don't know, I've had them for a while, but I've only used it, I think when I first got them, I used them a couple times, but I was really drawn to them at first, and then I kind of got drawn to some other cards because I have quite a few decks, and I like to try different ones for different purposes. But since I was leaning at that time and still kind of more towards the nature and earth side of my practice, and I'm still doing that because I am studying in shamanism as well, which is all about, a lot about spirit and about the earth and about, you know, all that stuff. So I'm gonna show you this book that comes with it, the guidebook, but I'm trying to learn to do it without the guidebook, which is challenging. So I'm probably going to do some more practice, or more so some readings that I'll put on YouTube or TikTok, and I will be using the book some, but then I'll try to put my own feelings and like what it seems to mean to me into it, and whoever it resonates with, then it's meant for you. that's usually the way I do it. But I don't like do a specific like for love or for, I can though, if you like. And I'm gonna show you the cards. They're split in 2 decks or it's not 2 decks, it's 1 deck, but it's a big deck, so this box is kind of shallow, so they split it into 2 parts. My eyes bother me, my allergies, sorry. And at the end of this video, I might show you, I don't know, or I might do it in another video, my plants. They're huge. 2 of my plants, the spider plant and the money tree, I've grown so much since last time I showed them on this channel. It's unbelievable. But I haven't added to my collection yet because I'm scared because my plants keep on dying. So I wanted to make sure these would survive before I went and got more plants. And I'm planning on putting a garden outside too, of like a herbal garden and some flowers and stuff for my practice and spell purposes mostly, but also because it's pretty, it smells good, smells good, I can't talk, and I just like being outside. And I'm hoping to do more videos outside because you guys seem to like when I do the outside stuff more than inside stuck in here, which I understand as well. So here's the cards. They look so pretty. This is Knight of Wands. It's got usually a bird and a crystal and some flowers, or it'll have insect and like a sword and some flowers or crystal or something like that, because this is Page of Swords. And this, some of them don't say what they are. I think, what is this? I want to say this is, I don't know if this is the, I think this is Pentacles. Yeah, because there's Pentacles in the middle of there. It took me a minute. A little slow today, sorry. So that's a Pentacle one. That's 5 or 6, I don't know. Roman numerals are hard for me. So if you want to tell me what that is, I think it's a 6, maybe a 5, I don't know. And here's another one with crystals that is amethyst, it looks like. I think this is a wands card because they look like wands, like crystal wands, yeah. And did it say, I think that's a 5. I think the other one was a 6. I think I'm right, I don't know. Let me know if I am or wrong. And here's a 2 of, they have Roman numerals on most of these. Why I keep on getting pentacles and freaking, I don't know. Maybe I need to like shuffle it up a little bit. And usually I'll stop where it, like, I get a feeling or tingling in my arm and hand that tells me where to stop when I'm shuffling. That's why I've been going back. Before I used to kind of let the cards kind of fly out, and sometimes they still do, but most of the time I'll just stop and then I'll pull from there. Start pulling where it wants me to stop, pretty much. So I'm still feeling out my whole way of doing this divination technique, the tarot cards. And I don't know why I can't talk today. I've just been kind of tired and overwhelmed, but I'm trying to get as much content out for you guys as I can, so you won't think I've abandoned you. I'm just struggling with learning the technology part of being a YouTuber, and then also learning more about my craft and about different spells and things that I can use and do. So that's what I've been doing, plus trying to balance work, and I'm gonna be doing some prosperity, I think, work or spell, or a spell here soon. I'm gonna attempt it, like an easy one, because I've been having some trouble with money, and most people do. But I'm also picking up extra shifts and doing my part as much as I can with my children that have anxiety and stuff, where I have to stay with them a lot. But like, I'm doing as much as I can to do those extra hours, because as you know, as a witch, you also, if you're doing spells, you still have to do some work and put into it to help yourself as well. But the spells and the in your witchcraft and your practice helps, like the energy that in your intuition and all that helps with all that. So yeah, that helps along, but you need to also use your you know, your smarts and your muscle to better yourself as well. So yeah, I'm not trying to insult anybody because that's not my intention. I'm just trying to, I have trouble finding words sometimes how to explain it. So please forgive me if you thought I was saying something different. But yeah, no prejudices or judgment here for anyone, because I don't want people judging me, and because I'm a pretty cool person in general, and I'm not mean and I'm not evil, and you know, just because I'm a witch, that doesn't mean that. So there you go, the Nature Spirit Tarot. I need to get some more tarot cards, but right now I'm not financially stable to do that, and I realize that, and I have to provide for my family first and everything. I've thought about making my own deck, which I could, but I need like printer and printer paper, or I could just draw it up and then take it to work maybe and print it out, you know, come up with a design. Then I could maybe sell that in my shop or just use it for my purposes or whatever. So yeah. Well, that's all I have for you today for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that my videos have seemed to get better, because I've been trying. I don't want them boring. I want you to be interested. I want you to, you know, watch my content, and I hope all the information is helpful too. If I've slacked off on providing information, let me know, and I will try to put more information in my content, in my, you know, informational content into my videos, if I've been slacking off on that, because I just want to give you kind of a variety of different videos, just so you know, it's not boring, it's interesting, it's entertaining, but also it's informative. So please subscribe, hit the like button, but absolutely no pressure. You know, it just helps my channel out a lot, and I'm trying to, you know, get more subscribers and more people that are interested in learning about witchcraft, because it's not what most people have been taught or what's even in the movies. And some of them it is, but like there's some misconceptions about a lot of it, and I like to clear that up and for everyone to understand it's a practice or religion, whatever. It's not religion necessarily, but like if you want it to be, it's a religion, or it's just your practice, but it's no more than any other religion or practice that you do. So it's no more harmful than that. So it's what you do with it, and if you choose to do bad things with it, then that's when it becomes that way. If you choose not to, fine. But some of the darker magic is not bad either if you use it for the right purpose and stuff, and you're careful and everything. So I don't want to like put on there that, oh, dark magic is all bad, because it's not. There, I mean, you can know balance of the both of them, and it can benefit you and benefit others, and that's a wonderful, beautiful thing. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful, safe evening and night and weekend, and just have fun with your practice, and I just hope it's as magical for you as mine has been for me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.